I know. You probably want to dig in already. So do I. So in this segment, we're going to set up your blog using Blogger's free hosting service, Blogspot. You're going to create your account, you're going to name your blog, and you will choose a pre-designed template to get your blog going. Are you ready? Terrific. Using your web browser, log on to blogger.com. As you can see, it's open here on my screen. You can use any browser you want. I happen to be using Microsoft Internet Explorer. You can use Firefox, Mozilla, Opera, Safari. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. It doesn't matter which browser you prefer. Any of them will work with Blogger. So that's pretty cool. So as you see on the right-hand side, about midway down, there's a Create Your Blog Now arrow. I want you to go ahead and click this arrow. This takes you to the Create an Account page. You'll begin by choosing a username. I want to tell you that this isn't the name that will be displayed on your blog. Rather, it's simply your user ID, so you can use whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going to use Malio, just for fun. There we go. Go ahead and type it in. And the next thing that you're asked for is to enter a password. It must be at least 6 characters long. I'm going to go ahead and type it in. But I am not going to tell you what it is, because what good is it if I tell somebody my password? A couple of things you do want to know about passwords is that, aside from the fact that they've already recommended that you have at least 6 characters, many security experts say that it's best to use a combination of letters and numbers as well. You do want to avoid any characters such as asterisks or ampersands, because those characters are often reserved by computers for other functions, and using them in passwords can cause problems. Once you're done entering your password, guess what? You get to do it all over again. So go ahead and do just that. This is a means of confirming the password. I know, it gets old having to do this every time you sign up for a service, but it does ensure that the user ID and password will be properly matched. And don't you dare try to copy and paste that, because it does not work. Or at least it shouldn't. Now, in the display name field, you'll add the name you'll be using for display on your weblog. This can be your full name, or your first name, or a special handle. Surely you've seen handles around like Kitten and Neo and Dog. Whatever works for you is fine, but be sure to choose a name you're going to want to keep. It just makes good sense to do so. I'm going to go ahead and put in Malio. Now you can go ahead and add your email address. Blogger doesn't do anything with this email address without your permission. It is simply a way of ensuring that you are who you say you are and matching an account on Blogspot to a particular person. So go ahead and enter your email address with complete confidence that you will not have that sold or have your privacy bothered in any way, shape, or form by Blogger. Then below that, you'll see the Terms of Service link. Go ahead and click this link. And it's very interesting, terms of services on different products online can really range in what they offer. And even though Blogger is a completely free service, it tends to have a very, very positive and liberal service agreement with you, basically protecting you just as much as it protects itself, which is kind of rare. But you do want to make sure that you agree with everything in here. Go ahead and scroll down, read it. When you're done, simply close that window and go ahead and, if you accept the terms, go ahead and click in the checkbox that says, I accept the terms of service. Once you've done that, you're ready to continue. Go ahead and click continue.